What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're on the big boat, we're going camping, and we're gonna go catch some fish. We're also gonna do some night fishing. I'm actually back on the first island that you guys saw me on last time. I had planned to go to another island that I was really excited about. I already went and scouted out and it was perfect, but when I got there this morning, it was already spoken for. So, but you know what? It is what it is. It's all good. I love this island. I brought minimal supplies, so we're just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna get home set up for the night, get everything kind of prepared and situated, and then we're gonna go fishing, see if we can pick up some drum, sheep's head, trout, anything that we can put in a skillet tonight. So yeah, let's jump right into it, see what happens. Here is home for the night. So this is super cool. Somebody left some firewood and built a new fire pit, and everything's like really clean. There's not a bunch of trash everywhere. So it's really awesome to see that people have been camping here and not like destroying the place. I absolutely love to see that. This is home for the night. Let me give you guys a little tour of the island. Got my cot. I didn't bring a tent this time, but whatever. Tons of firewood, like more firewood than I could ever need for tonight, so that's good. Little chair, book bag with just like basic stuff in it. Not much food or anything. I'm gonna really try to catch everything I can from the ocean. Fire pit. Give you guys a little tour of the island. So there's all these little trails. This one goes to that side of the waterway and just kind of leads all the way back in there. And then we got this trail. Tons of fire ants, but that's just part of being in the South, man. Shoo! It's super hot, but man, it's gonna be a good night. So right now I'm gonna go fishing. I'm gonna go bang on some docks, maybe hit some creeks. My trolling motor is still not working, so man, first world problems, you know. But yeah, this is home for the night. Let's go get some fish on the board, baby. Pulled up to the first spot. Looks like a really good set of structure. I like this little, I just like how everything's covered on this little dock, so it's like a, anyway, I like this dock, so we're gonna see what happens. Throwing an anchor out. My trolling motor's busted for whatever reason. I just wanted to express to you guys, if you're pulling up to docks like this, make sure not to like tie off to the docks. It's just kind of rude, and homeowners will get super pissed about it. Throw an anchor, you know, use your spot lock, but definitely, or your power pole, but yeah, don't be that guy and pull up to one of the docks and tie up on the docks. Even if you're you know, fishing for sheep's head, like, I know it's great to drop directly down, but anyway, rant over. Let's catch some fish. Oosh. So to get this party started, I'm throwing just a little Carolina rig. It's got a pretty big circle hook on it. I usually wouldn't use this big of a circle hook, but I think there might be some decent sized redfish hung out around here. Anyway, that's the hope. So I'm just gonna be using some cut mullet. Toss them out near the docks, see what happens. I want to get in that little pocket right there between the dock and the pilings, as close as I can to the pilings. The only issue is, especially with these redfish, as soon as they get hooked, they're usually dragging you right into the piling. So fighting it from this far away might be a little bit of a nightmare, but that's even if the fish are here. Whoosh! I'll take that. I got two baits sitting out right here right on the docks. I'm gonna be throwing this little paddle tail around too, just to cover as much water as possible. And yeah, I like our odds. Oh, whoa, that was really quick. First cast. Oh, it was a lizard fish. That was like a humongous lizard fish though. That was one of the biggest lizard fish I've ever seen in my life. That thing was like, no joke, 15, 16-inch lizard fish. What? All right, so there's life here. Oh. That's why we call it dock banging, folks. Man, I still cannot get over the size of that lizard fish. Okay, right here, there's some redfish tailing. Oh man, I wish I had a trolling motor. I don't know if you guys can see, but like right there. Oh man, there's no way I can get to them. So I just shut my motor off and I'm gonna see if I can just drift. If I can just drift in here back to where I saw those redfish and then like slowly drop the anchor, but I don't think that's going to be able to happen. I've already got the anchor out, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to try to sneakily drop this anchor in. Not really a way to be too sneaky about this, but man, this makes me appreciate having a trolling motor so much. I don't see them tailing anymore, but I mean, they're here, so I can't really ask for much more than that. I'm gonna work this area and see how it goes. Same tactic, I've got those baits soaking. Got one on this side, one on that side. That's actually getting played with right now. Probably crabs. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see it go ballistic. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. And just gonna toss out this paddle tail. This looks like a very red fishy area. It actually looks more like floundery. Ooh, ooh. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. There we go. That feels a lot like a flounder. Or, I don't know. Look at that. Let's see if I can boat flip this guy. Oh, there we go. Nice. That's cool. Too bad we can't keep these guys right now. There we go. First catch of the evening. Nice little southern flounder. Man, these guys are so beautiful and they're like incredibly tasting fish. Right now they're out of season, so I gotta let this guy back, so let's get him safely in the water. This guy's super tiny. He wouldn't be a keeper. Oh, great. Yeah, he wouldn't even be a keeper if it was flounder season, but he's right at 13 on the money. There he goes. All right, let's get some more. First cast wasn't bad. Let's see if we can get on one the second cast. I think it's funny that I was just saying how like floundery this looked, and boom, first cast flounder. I'm just using a 3-inch paddle tail, kind of bumping it on the bottom. So I mean, like, I'm not surprised that a flounder would smack this thing whatsoever. When I'm targeting flounder, this is kind of the same method I'm using. Oh. But there's been just so many lizardfish around lately that, yeah, man, I mean, it's hard to keep a bait in the water at this point. There we go. Oh, I think I just got snagged. Got me all excited, man. Ooh, there's some bait busting right there. There's definitely lots of oysters. Oh man, yeah, lots of oysters here. So I'm getting thumped on these oysters. There's some bait busting right there. I'm gonna see if I can get it. See if I can get it close to there. Ooh, yeah, that's perfect. All right, play it cool. Ooh, there's bait busting kind of everywhere in here right now. Nope. It's getting swiped. Oh man, these oyster beds, son. Alright, got it loose. I heard an old timer say one time, if you're not losing lures, you're not in the right spot. Is he right? Go. There we go. Tell me that ain't a redfish, boys. Woohoo! Let's go. Yeah, tell me that ain't a red. Oh man, he's getting me right in the weeds where I don't want him. Go ahead, big dog. Go ahead, big dog. Get to pulling. Oh, come on, get out of them weeds. Get out of them weeds. Get out of them weeds. Come on. Get out of them weeds, big dog. Actually, I don't know if this is a redfish or not. It's got some big head shakes. Might be a shark or a stingray. Ugh. I don't know. It's not fighting like a redfish. I have no idea what this is. It's pretty big. It's a big old redfish. Let's go. Yeah, it's a really nice redfish. I don't know how I'm gonna net this thing. Oh, he's big. Okay. That's a big redfish. All right, come on, Bubba. Let's see if I can keep his head down. I have no idea how I'm gonna net this guy. Oh, this is gonna be really hard to net. Come on, big dog. You gotta work with me. There he is. Okay. I'm gonna loosen up that drag. See if I can get him netted. Come on, don't come off. If I can keep him pinned. Come on, big dog. Nope, 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 nope. All right, he's hooked pretty good. Let's see if I can get him. Let's go! Woo! Let's go! That's a freaking slob, dude. Let's go. One-handed net, one-handed fight on a 2500. Let's go, son. Let's go. All right. Woo! Oh, he's beautiful too, man. That's a beautiful redfish. Oh, he's all wrapped up. Oh, it's such a pretty fish. Look at that, perfectly. Right in the mouth. Let's go. So in North Carolina, the slot is, I think it's 15 to 27. This guy's gonna be really pushing it. I'd like to take him home or take him back to the campsite. All right, so that's on 0. Oh yeah, 26 on the tail, 26 on the nose, baby. All right, boys and girls, this is what we came for. That is a 26-inch Carolina redfish, man. As good as it gets. So I got that fish brained and bled out, and if you don't fish, you're not familiar with what that means, and I think this is something that like isn't talked about nearly enough. When you brain and bleed a fish, you stab it in the head so that it's dead, no more suffering, and then you bleed it. There's an artery right here that you cut, and they bleed out. So 2 reasons why you bleed them. The main reason is to get all the blood out of the meat. But what I really wanted to like talk about right now, and I see this a lot, I see this happen a lot, and it really bothers me, is people that are harvesting fish, they just put them straight in the cooler and let them suffer. You know, I just can't agree with that. I think that that's super ignorant, and I don't think that's respecting the animal that you're harvesting. You're harvesting this animal, you're taking its life, you're gonna eat its body. You know, call me a hippie or a tree hugger or whatever, but oh, here we go, back on. Yeah, you can't tell me that's not another redfish, baby. All right, I will be right back with these messages in a few minutes. Woo! Oh, this. All right. Woo! Burn up that drag, baby. Burn up that drag. God knows. Yeah, this is a stud. This is a stud. Let's go, big boy. I hear you, big dog. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Oh yeah, that's another stud. All right. Go ahead, big dog. Let's see if I can net this guy. Come on. Oh, come on. These are the hardest fighting fish, pound for pound, in my opinion. All right, come on, buddy. You're going home, big dog. Oh, let's go. Woo! Let's go. I'll tell you what, there's nothing in the world, to me at least, there's nothing better than fighting upper slot redfish with 10-pound braid, 2500 reel. Look at that. Oh my God, look at that stud. Man, she is fat, son. That's a thick girl. She's definitely a little bit bigger. So we're gonna put her right on 0. Yeah, this one is she's 28. So she's actually an overslot. So we gotta, I mean, I wouldn't keep her anyway, but we gotta get her back in the water. Okay. You gonna kick off for me? Oh, she's almost ready. There we go. Woo! Let's go. So like I was trying to say before that freaking stud of a redfish interrupted me, conservation, man. I really think conservation of our fisheries and estuaries is like so important, but also like being ethical and following some sort of moral code while you're out here. Like I see a lot of anglers harvesting fish, throwing them in a cooler and just letting them bleed, you know, letting them flop around and suffocate to death. I don't think you're respecting that animal, you know, I just don't, I personally don't find it okay. You know, I'm not wildlife, I'm no one, I'm just a YouTuber that likes to fish. But I think if you're gonna harvest an animal, you're gonna eat that animal's body, you should respect it, and that would be putting it to sleep as fast as you can, you know, braining, bleeding, but also over harvesting is something I see a lot that I just find disgusting. We have you know, limits in place for a reason, and they were made by people a lot smarter than us. So I just think that it's really important to abide by those laws. You know, I'm on some of these Facebook groups and I see guys taking redfish that are 42 inches or 46 inches, or, you know, they've got 3 guys on a boat and they're taking home 25 redfish or 10 redfish or whatever. And, you know, it's just disgusting, and it's not sustainable. So I think being selective, sustainable, and having some sort of moral code to follow while you're out here is just really important. Just wanted to, you know, at least say that to you guys. You guys are all grown men and women. Unless you're young ones, really please listen to me. But, you know, you guys are all grown, you make your own decisions out here. But huge believer of karma. I think that stuff comes back to get you. And at the end of the day, I love catching these fish. I want my children and my children's children to be able to catch these fish. And that kind of behavior, over harvesting, you know, keeping the big breeders for whatever reason, it's not a way to do it. So yeah, be conscious of what you're doing out here. Let's see if we can get one more. I think there's another one on here. Oh, yep. 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 Oh, I got another line right beside that though. Let's see if I can bring this guy to the right. Oh yeah, he's moving to the right. Okay, good, 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 good. All right. He's big, but he's not as big as the other two. Let's see if I can move this guy down. Come on over here, big dog. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, I hear you. I hear you, big rig. I hear you, big rig. Oh, no, 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 not under the boat, not under the boat, buddy. Come on, we're going this way. We're going this way. We're going this way. We're getting away from that propeller. Oh, no, 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 no. Get away from the prop, get away from the prop. Oh, he's little. I could probably boat flip this guy. Do I want to? Should I risk it? Nah, I don't want to boat flip him. Nah, there he went. That's all right. That's all good. He's got a new lip piercing is all. Shoo! It's turned out to be a real productive day, boys and girls. Look at that. Oh, this thing's getting smoked. Come on, let's see if he's still on there. Oh yeah. Another good one. Yeah, that's another really good one. Alright, there's that crab pot right there I really want to be wary of. See if I can keep this guy pinned and away from that crab pot. Oh, he's right next to it. Oh, he's like right beside it. He's literally touching it. Damn it, he's on the crab pot. He's literally on that crab pot. Okay, this is all bad. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. All right, let's see if I can get him underneath that crab pot. Oh, he is on that pot. Oh, he's massive. That's a big boy. Man, right on that pot. Okay, let's see if I can. How am I hooked on that pot though? Oh, he's a stud. Oh, he's off the pot, he's off the pot. He's off the pot. All right, let's tighten that drag up a little bit. See if I can keep him out of my lines. Oh yeah, he's a good size. Or he's just got a lot of fight in him. All right, stay away from the prop, buddy. Oh, he's not as big as I thought. He's still good, he's still a good size. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Stay away from the prop, bud. Okay. Let's see if I can net this dude. Get away from the anchor rope, pal. Oh, this is hard with one hand, dude. Ooh, he's in the gill plate. Damn it. All right, let's see if I can just... Come on, get in there, buddy. No, 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 no. Oh, he swallowed it. There we go. Yeah, he's another stud. All right. Let's see if I can safely get this guy back in the water. I've already got as many fish as I want to keep, which is one. Oh man, he really swallowed that thing. That's all right. Oof. Yeah, he choked it. So what I'm gonna do is just cut that leader as close to the hook as I can. And yeah, I mean, it's at the back of his throat. I don't know if you guys can see that. But what I've experienced is trying to get that out causes more harm than good. Just because it's right beside their gill plate, so you can end up hitting their artery and, you know, killing them instead of letting the hook rust out of their mouth. This guy is 24 on the button. Look at that heart. Beautiful fish. All right, let's get him back in the water. Number 4, I think. This one's 24 inches. I've got all the meat that I need, so send this guy back on his way. There he goes. Cool. So speaking of sustainability and selectiveness and all that stuff I just talked about, I've been at the spot for like an hour. I've caught 4 redfish, a flounder. I'm good. I'm not going to stay here and just continuously beat up this spot. All those fish that I caught were all around the same size, so that would indicate to me that there's a small school. You know, I'm not a biologist, I'm not some kind of guide, but common sense would say that I'm throwing in the same spot, catching the same size fish. I would assume there's a school there, at least in this general area. So with that being said, like, I don't personally see a reason to stay here and beat up these fish. So I'm gonna go for a swim. And then I'm gonna go back to camp and cook up this redfish, maybe get the drone up in the air. And yeah, let's see where things go tonight. Thanks for sticking around if you're still here. Oh man, that was such a good swim. I feel so much better. Yeah, I'm gonna start punching back to the campsite, start getting everything prepped there. I gotta fillet up this fish, cook him up, get a good feed in, and start getting prepped for tonight. I'm gonna fish throughout the night, so yeah, stay tuned. With this redfish, all we're gonna do is take both sides off. Look at that tail. We're gonna take both sides off. I'm only gonna cook one side. The other side is gonna go in the freezer. We've got some beer batter, a little bit of olive oil, and some seasoning. Super simple, effective. Let's get into it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rip the fillets off this guy. Get them seasoned and battered. Then we'll get it going. The hardest part about filleting a redfish is getting through this armor they got. Got both fillets done. This is all chunked up, one side of the fillet. The rest is in another plastic bag. Oh, I'm gonna try to get this going as soon as I can. I'm not even sure if you guys can see me well. And the ants are not playing, dude. All right, so we're gonna take half of our fillet, or well, a whole fillet, half the redfish. I just have it all diced and chunked. Look how white that, oh, look how white that meat is. That's what happens when you bleed them out. You don't get a lot of that blood meat. Anyway, I think I've rambled on about that enough today. So, just got it in a Ziploc bag. Get a little bit of beer batter. Not much. Something like that. Seal that bad boy back up. I've got this caramelized onion powder I really like. I've been using it a ton lately. Should be good. Make sure there's some air in there. Give it an old shake, boy. I don't have a ton of sunlight left, so I'd really like to get this fire started at least. So I've got my tender, very small sticks, medium sticks, and I really just want to get a nice bed of coals for this redfish. So yeah, once this settles down, it'll probably be a really nice bed of coals so I can get that redfish on here. In the meantime, let that pan get nice and hot. Olive oil. It should be hot enough by now. At least I really hope so. Let's try her out, son. Oh yeah, buddy. So I figured I would come down here, catch the last bit of sunlight, enjoy this meal, kind of decompress, just decompress from the day. It was pretty nonstop, super touch and go all day. But man, I couldn't be happier. That's what it's all about. Let's give this guy a try. Oh my God, that's so good. Mmm. All right, I'm gonna finish this guy up, then we're gonna get back at it. So just an update, I got the fire pumping pretty good. It is fully dark. Time to get the night started. Yeah, let's go get set up and see if we can get into some fish. The boat is completely high and dry. The tide's coming back in. Actually, I caught the tide at the perfect time. Ooh, I already hear some stuff playing around. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can get into something. I'm gonna get these rods set up. We're gonna get it going. All right, so here's what I got going down. I've just got a 1 ounce sinker to 40-pound mono. Finger mullet on a 4/0 circle hook, 20-pound braid, 2500 Pin Battle 3, or maybe it's a pin spin fisher, I don't remember. I got 2 of these. This one's right here. Same exact setup. We're gonna toss these out into the channel and just yeah, see what happens. I could definitely catch him and use him for like drum bait, but I don't know, I'm gonna leave him alone. Got a few bites. I think it's just like, ooh, maybe I lied. Did y'all see that? What was that? Something just smoked this rod. No, nothing. I'll let that sit for a minute. Okay, so anyway, as I'm saying how much it died off, apparently it didn't. I'm gonna cast in a little bit different of a spot, but watch this. Let's just see how quick it takes. Like, it's as soon as it hits the water. Woo! There we go. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for, baby. Here you are. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Let's go. Oh, this thing has some weight to it, son. Damn. Oh, this thing's got some serious weight to it. Woo! I'm gonna guess redfish. Gotta be, right? I know it's tangled up my other line. I don't know. Might be a stingray? Shark? Oh, it's a shark. Let's go. It's a decent sized shark. Is that a hammerhead? Or a, what are they called? Oh, he's bleeding, man, damn. I think it's a hammerhead or a bonnethead, or they call it one of those two. He's got me really tangled up. He's bleeding too, so hopefully I'll be able to get this guy back in the water safely. All right, let's figure this out. Damn, I am tangled, son. All right. I know, buddy. I'm trying to get you out. All right, damn, I hate that he's bleeding like that. All right, so I'm gonna cut my other line. Let me get him actually on the beach. I just have to grab a pair of pliers. Oh, I wish I wasn't tangling my other line. All right. I'm gonna cut my other line. See if I can get this guy loose. Oh yeah, he's got me super tangled. Okay. Let me grab a pair of pliers. This guy safely back in the water. So I'm gonna get some fish grips on him. He's not gonna like this. I know. That hook, I can definitely get that hook out. So the fish grips are gonna keep him from biting me. I mean, he's a little guy, but oh damn, I hate that he's bleeding like that. I think he'll be okay though. Nope, other way. Oh, he's gonna be okay if he can figure out which way to go. There you go, buddy. Other way. Come on. I really don't want to have to grab you, dude. Okay. No, buddy. That way. There you go. Ooh, I think he's gonna get it. Let's go. Bing! He's off like a rocket. Let's go! Yoo! All right, that was mildly stressful. Time check. It is, I don't have a watch on. I don't know. Who does that? Time check. It is midnight, exactly midnight. The bites pretty much died off. I had one more big run on the right side setup. It was just zzz, pop. So I would assume it was another shark. But yeah, there was that one hammerhead or bonnethead, or actually, I don't know what that was. I would assume it was a hammerhead or a bonnethead, but I really don't know. I don't know what else it could be, but if you're one of those guys that just like knows that kind of stuff about sharks, let me know. Really glad there was a safe release on that dude. I can't stand catching animals, and you know, like bycatch is a thing. Bycatch is always going to be a thing. There's not really much you can do about it, other than, you know, try your best to make sure that whatever animal that was bycaught, make sure to get them back in the water as quickly as possible. Make sure they swim away properly, or I'm sorry, make sure they swim away. But yeah, there's not really much you can do about bycatch. It just is what it is. Obviously, if there's ways that I can prevent it, I'm definitely going to prevent it. Yeah, really successful day. I'm super tired. I'm gonna go eat a couple more bites of that redfish and sit by the fire. Welcome to my bedroom, y'all. Got the fire pumping, entirely too much firewood, and this little cot, man, I honestly, I can't speak highly about this little cot. I got it from Walmart for like, I don't know, 40 bucks or something. It's like Ozark Trail little cot. It's super cool. Didn't bring a tent. Honestly, kind of regretting that, just because of like the amount of bugs. But you know what? I am so tired that like I think I'll be fine. All right, y'all. I think that's gonna be a wrap for me. I'm gonna lay down and get some sleep. Either way, this is the end of this video. I'm gonna get some sleep. If you guys stayed around this long, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'm gonna do one of these videos every week. Every Sunday I'll be putting out a video. So, man, thank you guys so much. And go get out in nature. Much love, y'all. So it's been about an hour since I saw you guys last. You would not believe the amount of ants and bugs that have been crawling all over me. But I'm so tired, it's like I've been able to sleep through a good amount of it. Wouldn't have it any other way, baby. Now you guys.